What's up, crypto family? Welcome to the Crypto Logic channel. My name is John, and my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. And if you guys rock with that, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. Today is a very grim day. It's a very sad day for a lot of people, and it's a bittersweet day for a lot of people as well. This is the first and foremost, this channel is not a political channel, but I will be touching base on what's going on around the world that has to tie in directly with crypto. And most of you guys already know that Russia did invade Ukraine, and Ukraine is under a full-scale Russian attack. And the Ukrainian president warned Russia today, saying we will defend ourselves. So it looks like they're going to war, and it's going to be a lot of bloodshed. Hopefully, not, but obviously war always, that comes with the territory. It says here that Russia has almost 200,000 troops and thousands of combat vehicles on Ukraine's borders. So looks like they're going to go to war and they're going to fight for it. Unfortunately, that does tie into the crypto space because Bitcoin plunged, right? I believe Bitcoin has touched under 30K twice, right, in recent history. So it was under 30K. So under 30K on December 31st, 2020, and then it didn't dip under 30K again, right? It was over 30K, and then the last time it dipped under 30K was back in January. July. Sorry, back in July. So back in December 31st was the last time it was under 30K, and then in July it was under 30K for a blip. Since then, it hasn't been under 30K, and we were awfully close yesterday. Bitcoin was at 34. It has retraced a little bit back at 36, but we like being above that 40K threshold, right? But the Ukrainian news is going on. That's why it caused the market to terribly, terribly collapse. And this video is kind of reassuring everyone that's in the crypto space to just strap in and buckle in. This is stuff that is with the territory. Nothing is green and glorious all the time, right? As you can see, everything is borderline dipping away from all-time highs. And most should see this opportunity. On the other hand, it's like unfortunate because the reason why everything is dipping is because a lot of lives are going to be lost and there's going to be chaos and destruction, right? So it's like a bittersweet moment, right? But in regards of crypto, this is a great moment to buy in, right? Everything is on like getting further and further away from all-time lows. If you look at the sentiment of the market, everything is just gushing red, right? But we've seen this before. This isn't new. This year has been more cases of red days than green days. Last year, there was mostly a bunch of green days. A lot of people were making money last year. This year, a lot of people are like losing money because people keep trying to figure out when's the next bull run? When's the next bull run? And when things like this happening, we're not going to see one for a while, right? The big bull run. Like the only thing we have is the SEC lawsuit with Ripple. That's like the only thing we have that can give kind of a spark to the crypto space. But to tie in with war, we've never seen this before. Like what's going to happen? Like we don't know. And I was reading this article. It says Bitcoin plunges as Putin announces special military operation in Ukraine. So the Russian army has begun a military operation in Ukraine as missile explosions have been heard surrounding several areas, including the capital of Kiev. Markets have dropped in response. So even Vitalik tweeted today. He basically I have the translation here, but Vitalik tweeted this out today in Russian, I believe, or whatever it is. Yeah, in Russian. And he said, very upset by Putin's decision to abandon the possibility of a peaceful solution to the dispute with Ukraine and go to war instead. This is a crime against the Ukrainian and Russian people. I want to wish everyone security, although I know that there will be no security. Glory to Ukraine. And this is Vitalik tweeting this, right? And then everyone's like, obviously worried about it. And then right here it says, Russia is the third largest oil producer in the world. Oil just hit $100 a barrel. The impact of this situation is going to be felt globally. So there's a lot of things that are going to come, and we got to buckle in and get ready for it, right? We got to get ready for it. And as you can see here, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is 23. extreme fear. Well, it's lower than that 37K, but we're in extreme fear right now. And the reason why I'm making this video today is not going to be that long is because of this. Senior commodity strategist says this is a defining moment in history to buy Bitcoin. And whenever I read articles like this and he says to buy Bitcoin, I don't literally think of it as buying Bitcoin. I think of it as buying crypto. So I just replaced the word Bitcoin with crypto. So to reread this, it would be senior commodity strategist says this is a defining moment in history to buy crypto. So when you look at it that way, that keeps me going, yeah, this is because not just Bitcoin, it's all of crypto. He says, they said the narrative that Bitcoin should have increased in value in reaction to Russia's invasion of Ukraine is one that many in the crypto space anticipated. But the reverse has occurred on February 24th with the market suffering an enormous sell-off. Okay, he says, this is what he said. He said, the key thing to point out here is cryptos and Bitcoins are still risky assets and they're giving up back a lot of gains. I still think there is more pain there, which means that there's still going to be more drops and losses, right? Before we get that big parabolic run. I don't think Bitcoin gets much below 30K. It's holding good resistance around 40K. I think this is ultimately going to be a very good buying opportunity for Bitcoin, crypto, for longer term traders. It's going to be looked back upon in history as a defining moment. And that's literally like how I've been thinking about it. These red days are caused by massive FUD and world wars, and we might be going to World War III depending on if another country gets involved to help Russia or one of our allies and we have to get involved, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. If there's a World War III, we're gonna go through some tough times in regards of investing, right? There's different priorities at that point now, right? Some people are gonna have we don't know if there's gonna be a draft. Like there's so much stuff that could happen. We don't know, right? We don't know. I'm not saying that there is. I'm just saying like this is just something that in this generation, like this time, we haven't been, World War III's. The last time was in the 1940s, like 80 years ago, right? So this is like almost a century later. We're going into potential risk of World War III, right? And the key thing here is he says, I think this is ultimately going to be a very good buying opportunity for crypto for long-term traders. It's going to be looked back upon in history as a defining moment. So you're going to look back and go, man, February of 2022, I took advantage of all the things that was going on and I made my investments and I held. Because I tweeted something out the other day. I'm going to pull this up. I think I tweeted last night, right? Just let me find it real quick. I think I retweeted from the Crypto Logic Pod. If you're not following my Twitter, please follow that. Right here, I said, prices are insanely low right now. Do not miss out. The money that has left will come right back. That's literally how I think of it. That's why it ties in. It's going to be looked back upon in history as a defining moment. The money that has left the market, which caused this market to go down to 1.63 trillion, 1.62 trillion now, that money will come right back. That's all you got to think about. That's how I think about it. The money that's left will come right back, and you have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't be afraid and say, I'm going to stay away from crypto. I've been saying this for the past 4 months on this channel. Whenever there's red days, those are the days you should be excited. Granted, it's very unfortunate as to why it's red. But at the same time, you are still able to take care of, change the trajectory of your generation, of your personal life by taking advantage of this. Back in the 1960s, 40s, whatever, everyone can do that, right? As of yet, we don't know how deep this is going to go. We don't know how far this is going to go. So that's why you have to take a step back and realize and look at these news amid the chaos and see this, right? Even gold is going to exceed $2,000 per ounce. Oil is going to peak over $100. So there's a lot of things going on in the crypto space that we have to prepare for. And last night in the Discord, we were talking about it, right? There's a bunch of tokens that are on super discount right now. I'm gonna list a few. Flow is one. It was under $4 last night. It's back up to $5 now, but that's still a solid price. And I love Flow. Flow is going to be a blue chip, right? Look at this. All-time high of Flow is $46. You could pick it up for $5. $5. Insane. You put $150 in, you get 30 Flow. You multiply $46 by 30, right? That's $1,300. So you're going to turn $150 to $1,300. But obviously Flow, in my opinion, is going to be way over 3 digits, right? But that's what I'm saying. Look at this. This is something I'm scooping up. Flow is something I am scooping up. Okay? You got another one in your protocol. $8. I've already had this on the show before. All right, all-time high is like $20-some. $20, 42 cents. Easy double your money right here when the money floods back in. Right? You got a Lions block. 21 cents. All-time high of a Lions block? $1.35. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's a 5X. DAG. 13 cents. Right? All-time high is 46 cents. It's a 3X, 4X. And I think DAG is going to be a long-term hold that can go do astronomical numbers. Right? You got Chainlink. Shout out to Kyle. $12. All-time high, $52. Right? I don't see Chainlink getting an all-time high until full adoption. Maybe at least $30. Because as you can see, Chainlink was hovering around that $20, $30 range for a long time. That's where it usually stays at, right? That's where it usually stays. It's just as of recent it went down. But still, solid pickup for Chainlink. VXV, come on, you guys. This is a bargain. This is like going to the discount store or Ross and finding a fresh pair of J's, like legit, like some Air Force, like Jordan 1s, like legit ones. They're a little scuffed up, but you can clean them up a little bit. Like, come on, this is a steal. I think the all-time high VXV is like $20. I don't know why it's showing 35 on here. There's another one I wanted to showcase that's dipped really low. I think LCX is on a good dip right now too. 7 cents, you guys. 7 cents. Like, obviously, I think KDA. I love KDA, but I think I think KDA has been hovering around this price for a while, which is fine. MTV's low. Shout out to Crypto Aaron, under a penny. You guys, though, I just named a bunch of tokens that can easily flip, can make you guys a lot of money if you guys take advantage of this time, right? Obviously, tread clearly. Look at the look at Stacks. Oh, Stacks is one. I'm vouching for this one. I'm going ham on Stacks. I'm gonna go ham on Stacks. But all-time high of Stacks is $3. So I know that there's a lot of chaos going on. I'm not really showcasing a lot of data information, right? Because this is something that I've been thinking about since last night. And I'm like, I don't want to make this video too detailed. I know there's bigger problems in the world right now in regards to just investing, right? But for the people who are, making it through that aren't in those countries and et cetera, and you're just trying to navigate through the space, don't leave the space. Look at Gala, right? Gala's still good buy. Don't feel discouraged, especially if Bitcoin goes under the 30K, right? See it as opportunity. Don't freak out. Don't make anyone make you feel guilty about you saying, hey, I'm going to go make extra money to invest during these times while everyone else is watching the news. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. Everyone's tweeting like, oh my goodness, or sending Instagram posts, stories, and trying to like prayers, right? You can do all that. But don't feel discouraged. Don't feel guilty for buckling down. going to make extra money. Go make that extra money. Go hustle and take advantage of this opportunity. Do not feel bad about it. Go make your money. Go figure out. Go flip some things. Go sell some things and take advantage of these dips. I just listed like 8-10 tokens that are on massive bargain discounts right now. You can fall to the narrative and be all part of the news and worry about all that stuff if you want. But I'm talking to people that want to change the trajectory of their life. This is the moment where you have the opportunity to do so. These is what these guys are doing. Am I kidding? Am I making this saying this out of my butt? No, I'm literally saying this is going to be looked back upon in history as a defining moment. You're going to say 10 years from now, yeah, I bought that dip in 2022. This may not even be the big dip, but if this ends up being the lowest point of history of crypto, meaning we get through this and then it never goes back to near these numbers again, then this will be the lowest point in crypto. You'll be able to say, yeah, I bought that dip. I bought that dip. And now all these new numbers are double all-time highs, etc. And you change your life. So you guys have to please stay vigilant. Please stay focused. This is massive, massive buying opportunity for all of us. And you guys need to be surrounded by like-minded people. Please join the Discord. We have an amazing community. We are all in there helping each other out, motivating each other, keeping us in tune with what's going on with the market, going on with other projects. New projects are being mentioned every day. Great conversations are being had. You guys need to be surrounded by like-minded people, all right? So I advise you guys, not financial advice, it's not even financial advice. I advise you guys to join the Discord and be part of an amazing community that has been built over the course of a year and growing stronger. There's a lot of changes coming, that are good changes, nothing drastic, but we're gonna have some good changes coming in the Discord in regards of new sections, stuff like that. It's an amazing experience. I'm telling you guys, once you guys get in, you guys will probably never want to leave. But yes, once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into the channel every day or every time I post a video. I appreciate all you guys. This video didn't have too much deep dive. I'm actually working like pages of basically making videos in regards of certain projects, investment strategies that I'm going to have come out soon. I just want to make sure that they're good, and I'll be dropping those like once a week. And I'm going to have targeted crypto projects. I'm going to have targeted strategies, things like that, on top of the podcasts that are weekly. So those videos will probably come out on drop on Fridays or something, or Tuesdays or something, or Mondays. I'm going to make sure that the show or the channel is very consistent in regards of what's coming out every week. So the podcast is every week. I got like 3 or 4 interviews lined up for the next month. I can't wait to get these people on the show. You guys gonna love it. I got the market updates at least once or twice a week, and then now I'm gonna have the investment strategy / crypto detailed research projects. So I'm gonna research projects and showcase projects that I've detailed inside and out, and showcase tokenomics, etc., and why they're a good investment, and basically educating, because I think those videos do really well. Like the LCX video, the Thor video, those do really well in regards of people learning a lot from, on top of just hearing me rant about the market and stuff like that. So those things are coming. I'm working on it. It's as you know, it's just me now, right? Because my Mike has his own channel. He's doing his own thing. Eventually we will all get back together and do like episodes together and everything like that. Random episodes together, just like how we had Dante come back on. So that will come back in time. Right now I'm just focusing on making sure CryptoLogic is foundationally set. So obviously this is by myself, so it takes a while to get everything organized and get everything ready to go. I want to make sure I have great content for you guys. So this rant has gone on long enough. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Remember, the money that left the market will come right back. Stay vigilant. Do not give up. Stay strong. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.